I ain't never read
You
it.
ain't never.
I know.
Never
Never
read
read it.
this thing.
I'm presuming we are on. Good evening and welcome to Laugh Talk Giggle.
She is Lady J, and she's always a lady.
No matter
And I'm
what
Mr.
comes out
D.
my mouth.
Yeah.
And this is Mr. D, and we have tonight our friend of the show, Johnny Mosley, is going to speak about Novatech, which y'all know I love Novatech and crypto. I had good profits last week. I nearly doubled my money in less than 4 months.
You ain't hooked me up, so I don't even want to talk.
You ain't what? We've been talking to him. Have we not talked to him multiple times about this? We can't do nothing if the only thing left is for you to open.
So I'm about to do Lady J. Look at this face. Okay. Right.
We can't do nothing else. I talk to you all the time about this Novatech. I told you my money will be officially, I will say at the end of this month, if it continues where it's at, I will have officially doubled my, wait a minute. Yeah, I've been nearly doubled.
Okay.
Yeah, this month. Yeah, I will have officially doubled my initial investment.
But you still ain't hooked the brother up.
Since May.
Still ain't hooked the brother up.
Boy, I'm getting that surgery next
You
year.
ain't even been in a year?
I ain't been into the year. I have not been into the year. I
haven't even been in the year yet. I won't be in the Novatech a year until November
of this year.
of this year.
That'll be
I
your
started
year.
November last year.
My year
Yes.
will be April or May. I have to look back, but it's
Right,
either April or
How
May.
yours looking? Good?
Yeah, mine
Oh,
looking
his
good.
Yes, yes.
His
yes.
money is big. My money
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, as soon as I get in, it's
I
going to
actually
go.
All right.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It ain't going down.
That's always my luck.
Nope. Please, you can't get in there because you ain't about to jinx our money. I'm just saying, you cannot get in there if you are not going to jinx our money.
But they going on their 4th year, so you know.
Black
you know.
owned, right?
Yeah, well, you know. They got a lot of people that's on their team, you know, it's diverse, but you know, but
But the
you know,
owner is
owners,
that
right,
woman
yeah.
and that her
That's
husband.
not right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So y'all
But,
can't
they've
even
been
date her
around
'cause she's
4
married.
years. Going on in 4th year. They over 3 years going on the club.
And they're strong. They're continuing to build up.
I cash something out of it every week for the last 2 months.
Really?
I cash out and roll over.
We
So
ain't
some
had
people
not
do
one
different.
lunch or dinner. He came over here balling.
You know, people do different things. You know, people are saving for different reasons. You know, like a person just joined probably about 2 weeks. This their second time rolling over their money. Now she's retiring in about 2 years.
Okay.
So she's like, wow, you know, I can look. She looked at this when she got on the webinar. She's like, you know what? We were looking at some numbers. She's like, you know, when I retire in 2 years, this will help me put an extra $2,000-$3,000. That's basically, you know, I'm gonna put $1,000 in, put a little bit to it, and then she gonna roll it for the next 2 years. So when she retire from a job, she'll have another $3,000-$4,000 coming in from a Novatech account. So she building it up. Now,
That'd
some
be
people
her
do
monthly,
different things. Right.
like a monthly
Right.
supplement.
Yeah. On top of, you know.
I have not made that goal yet. You know, I had my first
Right,
goal
right.
was to hit 10 by the end of this year.
Right.
That's gone. My new goal
Right.
is 25.
Right.
What did we say by
25,000 by the summer.
Yep, by the summer.
That would.
And that's half. That's gonna be halfway done by the end of the year.
I got something in the mail.
I have no money to loan. Jay trying to get surgery.
I meant to bring it in with me. I got something in the mail from my bank. Huntington was saying that if I put
250,000. Yes, I tried to take a screenshot of it, and it wouldn't even let me.
to $2 million. If you put 200,000 to $2 million in their money market, they'll pay you 1.36% for 90 days. Then after that, it'll go down to 1.19% or something like that. Yearly. This is yearly. This is yearly. 250,000 to $2 million yearly.
And you're getting a whole 1.3%.
And you know, without Novatech, you know, like we be doing, like, you know, right now I'm doing 3% a week. It's about 1 point.
So if I had 250 to put in there, I could just put it in Novatech and get 3% a week.
10,000 in Novatech or less than that, 5,000, and make more than I make on that money that I put in there for the yearly. So you know what I'm saying? Put a smaller amount in Novatech where it generate me more income. than me making a 1% yearly, 1.3% yearly on that money. If I had $200,000 I put in that account, or so that first it was before that it was 25,000, 25,000, and they would pay you 0.5% annually for the first 90 days, and after that, after the first 90 days, it goes down to 0.25% annually per year, right? So I can put $1,000 in Novatech and make more on that $1,000 in Novatech than I'm gonna make on that $25,000 that I put in there to earn annually. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can put less money over here that you bringing.
No.
So that's what I'm saying.
I understand that. Long as it ain't algebra, we good.
Right. So I had 25 grand.
So that's like 3,375.
What's that?
The 250,000.
If you put that in there
at 1.35%.
is what?
We're just assuming if it's that one time for that month is 3,375. That's not bad.
But that's annually.
Right.
That's for
right.
1 year,
but
right?
You take that same 25,000 and you multiply it by the 3% for a week, you get $7,500.
You get $750
right.
a week. Right, $750 a
then
week.
Right.
So you multiply that by 4, that's what you get in a month, right? Yeah, that's a month.
3,000.
So that's per month instead of per year, right?
I like my account. I like money.
You know what?
Ain't hooked me up.
I told you what to do. I introduced you to Mr. Mosley. You and him he's sitting right here.
Okay,
right.
I understand that.
Right.
Okay, I understand.
What's the problem?
Okay, the problem is according to you, you've been under audit with your fake job and stuff. You ain't had time to do nothing.
Throw this on the screen. But there's all the cash out.
Those are your withdrawals. Yeah. How long does it take you to get your money?
They can take up to 20. When you do the withdrawal, it can take up to 24 to 48 hours to get the withdrawal. Never. Sometimes I'll do it and it'll be like within the same hour.
Is it going to your bank account?
It goes back into your Coinbase
account. So
then you can move it back to your bank if you want to do it that way.
Okay.
But I leave it because I have the card.
Oh, you use the credit card,
right.
which I was telling you about with Coinbase. Right. They had a little blue credit card. It's a Visa card. Right. Yeah, I got honest God truth. I got some money sitting in Coinbase that has been sitting there for. Remember I told you I transferred that $450 over there.
Oh, okay.
It's $387 now.
Okay.
I'm mad as hell.
Oh man, you been
because it's Bitcoin. Because it
dropped.
Bitcoin is like
in there it's where
so I can't do anything. I'm not moving that money. That money will sit there until the damn cows start flying before I move that little money. Because I'm not gonna take a loss on it. I check it every day, several times a day. I got an automatic notification. So as soon as it gets back to where it was, because I basically lost nearly $70 do with this Bitcoin, not in the Nova account.
See, once you move in the Novatech, it's not going through that up and down like it is when it's in your crypto wallet.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like sitting there in the Coinbase.
You just got to put it in the crypto wallet to move it into Nova. Once you hit the Novatech, whatever your account balance is, that's what it is. It's stable there, and it's just like your bank. You can withdraw.
So I'm gonna need your direct contact number. Yeah. I'm not going.
What's your number? So if anyone wants to contact you, what's the number?
Your best way that you can reach me is most definitely just the bwttrading.com because it got several ways on the contact there. You can send me a text, or they go to that website bwttrading.com. Actually, you can contact me on Facebook, WhatsApp. They got all that. Plus, it talks about a lot of the Novatech stuff. It even shows the hypothetical examples on there, the charts, the presentation, and everything. So,
that money I put over there, I was opening an account for my son.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's still sitting there. He ain't got his account yet. I told him until that money come back up, your cheap mama is not about to.
You ain't about to move that.
That money will sit there. It's been sitting there nearly a month, now. Mm-hmm. I refuse to move it.
Yeah. Oh wow, you're taking the first step to helping me.
I helped you when I made the introduction.
Right.
But while y'all talking, I found these cards and I don't know how to play the game yet. So y'all go ahead and talk. So these cards called Mishmash.
I thought that was Old Maid.
Oh, okay. Old Maid. I don't know how to play Old Maid.
This is really like So they had two. This one is like a word, and it gives you a word, and it's all scrambled. And you just have to unscramble the word. I'm not very smart, so I can't play. You guys might be able to do it. I was looking
That
at
ain't
the.
what she said
I just
2
looked
weeks-
at.
2
I
weeks
looked at the
ago.
box, and I was
Right.
like, "What?" It says, "Get ready for ultimate tongue-twisting word mashup game. These scrambled sweet treats will entertain you and your family." I changed that around because it don't really say that. But so we gonna make him, because you know Mr. D over here. This will be his first word. We're gonna just set it there. When you
Okay.
figure out what it is, you let us
we
know.
got so. This is what it's giving you. You got to figure out what that is.
Yes.
You got to guess what that's supposed to be.
Slick ass.
So, huh?
What? You gotta unscramble the word without cheating, because if you look at the back, the answer on the back.
Without cheating.
Right.
Oh, didn't you have an announcement to make at the commercial? What's the commercial?
Yeah. No, we got.
You got like 70 seconds or something.
I got 70 seconds.
It's not 70 seconds. You got like 40. You might as well go on and do the commercial and make the announcement.
Right.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you for watching. Laugh, Talk, Giggle on WJZZ Cool TV, coolest station in the world. Streaming every Wednesday here at 7 o'clock on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter Live. So please like, comment, subscribe, tag a friend, and share. Okay? Thank you very much. And also, I would like to say rest in peace to my friend Lance, who just passed yesterday to a heart attack. And stay strong, Leslie. Call me if you need me.
And our heartfelt prayers go out to Lance's family and friends.
Fudge.
That's because you cheated.
I did not cheat.
Did he cheat? Tell the truth. Tell he cheated because he's looking up in the How can you
I
be?
did not cheat.
I don't believe you because I wasn't looking.
I did not
but
cheat.
Johnny ain't gonna
So-
lie. Look,
so-
he ain't
so
gonna lie.
I-
Look, he all up here. He like,
I did not cheat.
You did cheat.
I did not.
You did. You cheated.
So I couldn't get.
No, you cheated. We're gonna give you another word. Oh, I know this one. I could just look at that
You
one.
can look
and
at
say
that
what
one, too?
Yeah, that's easy.
Oh
easy.
yeah, that's the easy one.
Yeah, that was easy. That was a good one. That was a good one.
So did I look at the back on that one?
I don't know, because I gave you a clue when I said I could look at it, and you was like, if Jay know it, I know this one.
Right.
Oh, they put the cups over there and everything.
Okay.
Look
Got
at
all the different wines
that.
over there.
Nobody drink that wine. That wine gonna be there. You know what? Maybe 40 or 50 years that wine may taste good and have flavor. You know, as it sits and what's the
Right,
word,
right.
matures.
Yeah.
And you know,
That's
whatever
for
wine
anybody that
does.
drink it like for a certain station.
I think anybody can
No.
drink it. I think you just have to replace it eventually. We used to drink on the show, but I wasn't no real. And I think
Right.
you know what I think after what's wrong with that? I don't know for sure because I'm not like a connoisseur or anything. I think it's room temperature and it's supposed to be like kind of cooled or set in a certain type of temperature to
Yeah,
maintain.
it's supposed to be like it.
Because like when you get it in the grocery store, it's always over there by the cool section. It's never just sitting, you know, in the hot area. It's not over by the delis and all the heat and stuff. You know, it's always over by the foods and the frozen stuff.
Yeah, I had a flashback.
You are a flashback. You come to the Halloween party?
Yeah, yeah. You ain't start
Your
advertising
daughters.
it.
I know. It's my fault.
Yeah, keep
next
telling.
month.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. It is so my fault.
She's like, once again, she's tied up with this fake job that she has. You know, Madam Tommy. Got no damn job. Let her tell her. She's always working.
I am working. And I'm just saying this, you know I be tired.
Right,
He would Johnny know I be tired. Like, they be stressing the hell out of
Is
me.
that the damsel?
Yes.
Is
I don't, you know what? When I get home, well, two things. When I get home, I am tired. But as soon as I go to Facebook and do whatever you're supposed to do, like we got guests for the rest of this month. Next week is Ronnie. No. I'm lying. Next week, who did I tell you was next week?
It was a young lady.
it's the gentleman, the actor,
Right.
and his music is good too. Did you go and listen to his music? I liked it. I really did like it. I was like, this is pretty darn good. I like it.
No, not yet. I haven't had a chance.
Oh, because your fake job got you busy too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, see?
I had to prepare for a presentation to the board.
See? The fake board. The fake board got him busy.
Right. Yeah.
So 9/21, 9/14 is next week. That's
Okay.
I'm gonna look his name up. 9/21 is Ron F. He's going to talk about his life and his come up, where he started at and how he got to where he is. Then 9/28 is the founder of Girl Get Your Life Right, and that's Miss Yvonne Smith. Miss Yvonne Smith is actually going to be coming on the show. So Yvonne Smith's going to be coming on the show every month through the end of this year on the last Wednesday of the month for Girl Get Your Life Right, and she's going to be presenting her platform, which is going to be really kind of cool. And then she's going to roll out into her own live show, so you guys got to support her in her move and how she's going to move with that. And then Ron is doing something similar. He's going to be coming in once a month as well. So those will be consistent guests for the next few months. And actually, someone was going to come on the show next week. Remember Chuck, from the same place where Lance worked at? Lil.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to come on the show. I was talking to him, and not to distract from Novatech, but I was just talking to him, and I was saying, come on the show. So he said he was going to come back. He was like, next week. I was like, oh, you can't come next week. You have a guest. But we'll work around you. So I think he's going to come in October.
We still got that 1 week in October.
Yeah, 2 weeks, unless the B people confirmed. No, you have that one gentleman. My son keeps telling me that's not the right sound. What sound? What do you think of when you hear it? Prince.
Oh.
No.
He told me that's not the right sound. He's like, that's not the sound for Prince.
Okay. And I didn't think of
You
Prince right off
think
the
Prince?
bat.
I can't make the
Right,
I'll be
right,
saying
right.
it when he come on. I'll be like, hey,
Okay.
Prince.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a chef.
Okay.
So the gentleman's coming on October 5th, right? I think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
He's a chef. He's going to be on the show. I should probably talk to this. So he's a chef. He's going to be on. His name is Prince.
Okay.
Prince Minor.
Prince Minor?
Minor, yes.
Oh, he's a little prince. Hilarious. Little prince. You know, Prince.
Right.
Stop it.
Watch this.
Don't
Junior.
Don't watch it,
Right.
Prince. I'm sorry. When
Right.
doves cry, when doves. Don't watch it, Prince. Don't watch. I'm sorry. I'm just silly.
Right.
But so that's him, and we have one other person. October. Is it the B people?
No. I still got to get in touch with
I really want them to come on because
And
they make their
Detroit.
own honey.
Yeah. We're going to try to get them on. I'm gonna do my best to get
So
them
you
on.
got
It's a black owned
Mm-hmm. This one is
black owned
booked out.
business.
Okay.
They do beehives and everything. Because at one point, if I'm not mistaken, I believe like honeybees were almost like
Yeah, they were on the extinct list.
they were like on the extinct list.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean like the
I know this.
the two hives we have. I was looking at one.
Y'all
today.
got hives?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Y'all collect the honey?
Nah,
Who collects what y'all do with the honey?
I don't know what to do down there. I just look at them.
I love honey. You can stick your hand in there. They won't invite you.
I'm not. No.
I had a bee in my car the other day. Just,
Yeah.
it was a person, but no. No, just, it was a real. I swear I'm on a roll today. Just call me Buddy because I'm on a roll. I am on a roll. What the hell? I'm on a roll. I'm about to do my own comedy show. I'm telling y'all. I need to write these jokes down. See?
Right. Halloween party gonna be at the same location.
Yeah, 14601 Grass Ship.
Okay, nice.
It is the 29th of October.
Okay.
And then the 30th, we having one for kids.
Oh, okay. Gonna do 2 this time.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited about the kids' party. I don't know why. I'm trying to make, what you call those things? Pinatas.
Pinatas where they can bring,
Yeah, so I need a beach ball. Because the only pinatas we going to have are shaped like pumpkins. I can't do nothing else. It's just going to be a big ball, and then I'm going to make all the, paper mache go around it. I bought all the little stuff for it, but I can't find an inflatable beach ball under $5 because I refuse
You refuse to go.
pay over $5. I'm cheap for something that I'm not really using. I'm going to use it 3 times, three pinatas. And then I started ordering candy. I think I only ordered about 20 pounds worth of candy so far. But I went to the Dollar
She just
Store.
sit up there talking about all the money she made, right, investing in.
Right.
And it's
you
still
and
being
Novatech
invested.
and stuff like that. And she don't want to give up $10 for a beach ball.
No, $10.
If that, yeah.
Oh no.
But hold on, but she wants to pay like $5 for a skeleton about tall as herself.
Oh my God! They had like a 10 and a half.
And
12
then tried
foot
to
skeleton.
Shanghai me and like, you're gonna give me half.
It's not. It's only $350. And I went to the Lowe's the other day. They only had one at that one store. I've been to 3 Lowe's. They don't have them. I was like, well, this is not meant for me.
Can't you order it online?
I'm not
Like
ordering it.
Amazon or something?
I'm not ordering it. Nope. Yeah, this ordering stuff. I ordered one last year. They were supposed to be half off. I paid $179. And when I got the skeleton at my house, it came in a bag about twice this size. And it was this 10 inches tall.
You thought it was 10 feet. It was 10 inches.
$179 for a dollar store toy. When I tell you I was lit, I was on that thing
Send
typing.
it back.
No, I called. Luckily, I paid through PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
PayPal is my friend because PayPal is just like having a secure credit card. They coming after their money. So once I hit them up and started sending, I sent them pictures and said, "Wait a minute, look at this." Blah, 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 blah. PayPal hit the vendor up and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. Is it not to your expectation? It's 10 fucking inches tall." Who pays $179 for a piece of plastic? It wasn't. I'm telling you, it was like this tall. It was. I went to the dollar store.
Right.
They had them at the dollar store. I was like, now if y'all sent me, I don't know, 1,000, maybe I would have been like, okay, I get it. But you sent me one, and it was in a bag folded in half. So when I seen the bag, I didn't even know what it was. I opened up the bag. I was like, what is this? And then I said, oh, maybe this is the demo. Because, I'm giving them credit. I'm like, this must be the demo. I said, this will be cool if it's going to be big. And I got to reading. I said, They gave me my money back. Then they tried to offer me 1/3 of my money back. I was like, why are you giving me 1/3 of my money back? I want $179 plus whatever else I paid, tax on there and everything. Give me my money back. So I had to deny like 4 different offers before they finally get. And I'm just keeping it real. I really don't even know if they gave me my money back because I never checked. I just presume they gave it back to me. I don't use that card that way where I would check constantly. So I probably need to go back. It's probably too late, but I really don't even 100% know if they gave me my money back.
And that's the lady who don't want to spend $5.
I swear when I go into the
Seriously.
store, I'll be like, oh my God. I went into the dollar store and they had a globe, a world, but it was only 11 inches. So I was like, that's not big enough for a pinata. Okay, so we're going to get off the Halloween party. But y'all know I talk about this every week.
We're not talking about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
No.
Novatech can fund the Halloween party.
That's
They really could. Novatech should support the Halloween.
We could do a cash out that week.
No!
a cash that week. And go ahead and take care of your Halloween fund. Right. You know, I'll take 24 to 48 hours for your funds. Hit your account.
And you got it.
I don't like you.
Beach ball, skeleton, everything.
Well, luckily we have all of our decorations. But Novatech I need a funder.
We're not gonna see the place.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
I meant to do it yesterday, but I was doing crafting.
When is it? It's October
29th.
29th.
And then that's a Saturday. And then the 30th is for the kids, 3 to 7, I'm thinking.
That's
And then Monday is actually Halloween.
Oh.
The 31st. Yeah.
So, okay.
The party is
You're
before
doing
Halloween.
Saturday.
Sunday. You doing
Yeah.
Sunday, right?
Yeah, don't nobody want to be doing that on no Monday. I'm taking Monday off because I'm going to be tired. So I'm taking Friday.
How do you take Monday off from a fictitious job that does not exist except for in your own mind? How do you do that? How does
I'm
that
send
work?
a memo up there and be like, I'm not coming in today. I got to decorate. I got to decorate, and they got to get the scalpel out because I was on a scalpel last year. And is that how it's pronounced? Scalpel. How's it pronounced? Because Johnny over here said,
Say phone like
Scalpel.
Say what?
Scalpel, right?
Scalpel.
Right.
Scalpel. Scalpel. I was on the scalpel. Yeah, I was on there last year, standing up, doing all that stuff. It was cool. Novatech was up there with me. You're just missing out. You could be so paid by Christmas.
I'm good. I'll get paid.
You'd be so paid by Christmas.
I get paid.
'Cause I can't wait until. I hate to rush the years.
For my bike next year.
You get a motorcycle?
Yeah, I'm getting a motorcycle next year. Every year I've been getting a motorcycle. For 15 years I've been getting a motorcycle. I'm not yet to get a motorcycle. 15 years I've been getting.
Why do you want one? Why do you want one?
Because I haven't had one in years. I just want one.
Can you ride it?
Yeah, I rode before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never even sat on a motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay, it's 7:30. Thank you for watching Laugh, Talk, Giggle. Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. live on WJZZ, the coolest station in the world. We are featured on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter Live, and Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram. I don't know. I just be making stuff up. Shit. If you like our show, click the like button and subscribe so you can follow us and catch a show that comes on every Wednesday at 7 p.m. If you don't like our show, click the like button and tag a friend, so bring them into the misery as well. So either way it go, we win and you win. So like, subscribe, follow, share, tag a friend, tell them, hey, look at Mr. D. He's available. Look at Mr. D. He's dating. Look at Mr. D. He's here. Then we have Jay Mosley over here. He's doing Novatech. You can follow him on Novatech on what is the website?
BWTtrading.com.
BWTtrading.com. And if you're into cryptocurrencies, this is the gentleman to follow. If not, and you just want to get a feel for it, he has some demographics up, or not demographics, but graphical charts up there that you can look at, and they give you examples of if you invest X number of dollars over this period of time, where your money will start, midway, and where it ends. You could be like me.
Like hypothetical
examples.
Right.
Was really a true example because I followed it and I'm there. So it's actually a real example. Now it started off as a hypothetical and then I jumped straight in. So I like the crypto. I like the Novatech. I like checking every Friday. I go straight on my phone and check and see how much money I've made, and then I get excited and then I move it right on over because it's compounded interest. So it's interest on top of interest. So if you move your bonus account, if you get, as an example, if your interest this week is $200 and say you have $500 in there. Next week, if you take the 200 out, you're only going to get the bonus account will only be on the 500. But if you move that money over, and that money will now be on the 500 to was it $700? It'll be on your $700, and then that's how you get compounded interest, and it's weekly. And you don't get interest weekly too many places, to be honest. So you really want to check that out if you have the money to do so. If it's not for you right now, you could at least look at it and follow it. And so when it is time for you to do it, you can have an idea of what you're going to be doing, what you're investing, where your money is, where you place your money. You can follow it. You can even do the hypothetical charts and follow it that way and say, if I put this money in at this time, 3 months from now, this is where it would have been. I could have garnered this much bonus count interest and compounded interest on top of that. And just personally, and I'm not promoting the company Novatech, because they do not pay us. We are not paid from there. But my personal experience is, I've honestly nearly doubled my money. I'm not getting $10 a week in interest. I'm not getting $100. I'm getting close to $300 every week in interest. So, and that does fluctuate. It's not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed 4% or 3% every week. It does fluctuate, but it has been consistent since I've been there. I can't speak for the 3 years ago or someone else, but it's been consistent. It's been steady. So it is an option to look at. It is also on your taxes. So how does that gonna work for you?
With crypto, where you don't have to first your money growing in Novatech. Only time you're going to be paying taxes on crypto is when you cash the crypto out. So if you do a withdrawal from Novatech
Like
to your to my crypto wallet, once I swipe it from my card, once it goes out, the spin, it keeping your crypto wallet is keeping track of all of that. So I can look at my crypto wallet and click on like the tax, it'll show me how much money I've cashed out. So every time I swipe my card to buy something, I'm cashing out. If I move my money from my crypto wallet to my bank account, I'm cashing the crypto out. So it's keeping track of that.
Can you pay like your utility bills with it?
You pay anything with bills, food. I don't,
How did Big Brother get their foot and hand in something again? So I take my money, I invest my money, I get more money, and now you want some of that money.
Right. It's the first time I ever seen it. I do taxes every year, but the first time I ever seen crypto as part of the tax return was this filing that we did this last tax season.
2021.
Before that, 2021. Before that, I haven't seen crypto in the tax return, but that was the first time it showed up in the 2021. It asked how much crypto did you cash, out in the tax return.
Yeah, well, I know my cousin Cassie told me to be careful about Zelle. She said anything over $600, they want to. Yeah. It's like
that's through Chase Bank, right?
It's
Zelle is bank
all
to bank.
the banks.
Yeah,
Oh,
banks.
I thought
It's
Chase
all
Bank
banks.
created Zelle.
No,
I don't know. I always thought.
I'm not sure who.
You don't know who
But it connects. It does bank to bank transfer.
Yeah.
So I can if I transfer you $20, it'll come straight out of my bank directly into your bank.
Oh, I
So it
didn't know
goes
that.
bank to bank.
Yeah.
Without having to get each other the information. So I can go on my Zelle, and once I've seen you can accept it on your side, and once it'll link. So I've seen you $20 goes right in your bank account. Right?
So when you send me $1,000, just put on there a gift towards the motorcycle.
I can't even think nothing to say about that. I'm like, it's just so far fetched it never happened, land. I can't even begin.
Hey,
$1,000. I am frugal is the word I'm going to use. I do not like giving out money. I like to see my money come back. I like to, when I leave a tip.
You'll see it come back.
Not riding up and down on the motorcycle.
She caught that one, y'all. She caught that one.
I like to
She
see my
caught
money
that
come
one.
back into my wallet. I'm like, how is this getting back into my wallet? How am I going to benefit from this?
You know, I heard I would have to go look it up. But on the news, they was talking about another company that was Crypto.com. I have to look at that. They deposited. I think they had an error or something. They deposited like millions of dollars into someone's account. Person went out and bought a house with that money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's where our gentleman, Kenneth Seabury,
Yeah.
that's what he uses, Crypto.com.
Yeah.
Because he was telling me to look at that. Is that Mark Wahlberg? Is the one who's promoting that? I think it's Mark Wahlberg. It's either him or the other guy that looked like him.
Yeah, I spent crypto and everything, so I haven't seen that one spot where my card didn't just.
But that's because I'm just assuming. I am so sorry that the the card has a Visa logo on it.
Yeah. It does the conversion. So, but basically, what that means once you put in your crypto wallet, your card, you can actually log in. Once you edit the card, you can edit the card because you may have funds in different coins. You may have some Ethereum. You may have some Bitcoin. You may have other types. You can actually Dogecoin, right? You can actually edit what crypto you want to spend on the Visa and save it. So I have funds in another crypto, Ethereum or something else. I can swap it where I wanted to spend, save it, and then swipe my card. It'll actually spin it right out of that particular coin without even having to transfer.
It's pretty cool. And the card is very nice.
Cashback options, you know, they tell you what you can choose your cashback option. Maybe you want to get Bitcoin offering a 1% cashback, or maybe another coin is offering 4% cashback. You can choose the cashback you want, and you can choose the crypto that you want to spend.
That's my actual one of my goals. So my goal was to reach a certain amount by the end of the year, which that goal, go to the next goal. My next goal is the $25,000 because there is a $25 a month in fee for handling and administration fees. So once you hit the $25,000, right, then that fee disappears.
Right.
So
That's the same thing too, even with the Huntington, because they say it's on there. If your account, if you deposit less than $25,000 in your money market, they're gonna charge you $25 a month for that fee, and then once you hit the $25,000 mark or over, they don't charge you that fee. So if you're paying $25 a month in that account,
that's $300 a year,
right?
and you only get about $300 or something in interest. So they just give you. They're not giving you anything. They're just taking it right back. But that's my goal was to hit that 25 and stop paying the monthly fee, which is only $300 a year. But then I'll start my withdrawals, and then I want to double my house note payment. And so I want to do like what Johnny was just saying. I want to pay with my card, so I pay my house note. Then I get 4% back, right, off of what I paid. So as an example, so I'm paying $1,000 extra towards principal a month because my goal is to give them an extra $1,000 a month towards principal, and you get 4% of that back. You know how you spend money and you get the percentage back. So then I get 4%. So what's that, $40, something like that?
You can be purchasing another crypto as you spending the $1,000.
And then over a year, that 40 becomes $480, something like that, right? So that's $480 extra I got just for paying my house note, which I'm doubling or tripling because I'm paying this extra $1,000 a month straight principal. That's going to knock me. That's going to save me. I'm already doing every 2 weeks, which takes 5 to 6 years off your mortgage. Then I'm going to start doing this with an extra. It's going to take another about 6 to 7 years off. That drops me down to about 13 years off. I don't have nothing paid for, so I can get up out of there because that's my right now house, not my forever house. But the extra $480 a year that I get off of that just I just pop that right back in there. So that's like my long-term goal for that. My long-term goal is to get rid of that fee. Stop giving them my $300 a month. Don't you get something extra though?
You're going to get when you get the 25,000 plus you get they give by you reaching that certain level, you get like a 1% or 2%. They pay you a 2% cash back deposit bonus in your account bonus money every single month. Yeah, we have to
Every
look.
month?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of money back.
right.
Yeah.
I like that. I
But you
thought
don't
it was
have
like
to- right.
0.5% or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
No.
Right.
See, so in my head, how can I make my money work for me? Because I'm not going to be working hard on the money, so the money got to work for me.
Right.
So this way, and then I'm sure, okay, with me taking that out, I got to put it on my taxes, but I'm putting it towards my house. So we'll find a way on these taxes to work it that is going towards my house anyway. So something going to come into play.
Every 3 years. So.
I know that's another thing. I'm going to try to file. Johnny told me I couldn't be holding my taxes for 3 years because
Right.
he did my taxes for
Right.
me. It's
You
like,
current now, right? We current.
Yeah, everything is current.
Right.
I haven't gotten
Yeah.
all my money though.
Okay. Yeah, it might because the other two, right, come in paper, mail, right?
No, they direct deposit. I
Oh.
was kind of surprised.
the
I didn't even
the
know.
other years.
I guess
Oh,
so.
okay.
But I know I'm missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing.
Okay.
I have to kind of look
Right.
back and see.
Mm,
But I'm up to date,
yeah.
so I'm excited about that. And this is all from, and I think the Novatech for me just allowed me to not just do the investment, but just to start thinking outside of the box. How can I use my money to make it work for me versus just letting it sit there in the
Mhm.
bank and get nothing really in return.
Yeah.
But the privilege of them telling me I have it in the bank.
Right.
Right. So
And that was just it's like maybe a person sitting there with 10,000 just sitting in their savings account, right? And it's like, okay, it's not making me nothing. We ain't saying you should take the whole. You got to take the whole 10,000 and put it over there. You can put $1,000 to work for you. Keep your 9 in there. That $1,000 and that overtake will make more than the 9 that you left over here in your savings.
and you
account.
can do that as a
You know,
comparison to
Right.
see.
Yeah.
Or like you say, take the 1,000 out and then see how quick you can earn the interest to put that 1,000 back. If you
Mhm.
just
Yeah,
gotta
right,
have
right,
the
you wanna take it
if
right
you
now,
just
right.
want to have it there. But I mean,
Yeah.
and everybody.
that's a good thing they do. They do that on the Wednesday and Monday night call. They talk about like, okay, if a person wanted it, you know, I use the scenario of my coffee money. You know, $100. I'm
You spend
about to,
$100 a month.
you know, I spend $100. I spend $100. Yeah, I spend $100 a month easy on coffee. You know, drinking coffee. Yeah.
I
You know,
will
so,
make your coffee.
You know,
for
so
$100.
you know, I go coffee every day. You know, I stop at that. So, but coffee money, cut the coffee money in there a month, $100 a month. I got an
That's-
example on there. That's the reason I did the $100 a month.
Okay.
That's my coffee money. And you
But
can
that
turn
would-
that
you have
into
to
some
keep
money.
Investing. See, I don't invest. That's the other
Right.
catch. I'm not investing any other monies into my account. I made
Right.
that
Right.
once I got. So I had initially I was trying to do the
Right.
$100, and then I said, well, let me just put a little more money, and then I just threw it in there because I had a goal
Right,
in my
right,
head
right,
of how
right.
much I wanted to have in there, and I wanted that money in there by September. But I just went ahead and I think I started in April, so by May I just threw it all in there. I was like, you know what, you can't, scared money don't win. So I put it out there and I put it there, but I have not put any more money.
Right, you haven't added anything to it.
Now I
You get
got
it
this
rolling in your
money that I want to put in there because I wanted to, my thought was, I think me and you talked about what I wanted to do was put, I don't know why 450 was supposed to be $500, but for
Okay.
some reason I put 450 in my Coinbase. I took it out of my account and stuck it in there, and they made me wait for 10 days.
Okay,
And in
right.
that 10 days, Bitcoin coin dropped, so my value dropped. It's not 450 anymore. It's like 387.26 or something. So I wanted to take that money. My thought was I'm gonna put this 450 in my account and let it sit until December or January. And I was gonna kind of calculate the interest, and then I was gonna pull it out again and then open an account for my son.
Okay.
Then, and I was gonna wait 2 more months and and I was gonna pull out another 500 for my other son, and then another 500 for my other son. So I was gonna do all 3 of them eventually, hopefully by the middle of June of next year. But I wanted to use the initial dollars that I put in. Not that it's enough to make the money, but with what I have, it would garner me higher interest rates and returns. So I was trying to make that money work, so I didn't have to pull money out of my account and just give that one-time pull.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking in my head. So here go count number 1, count number 2, count number 3. And then they have to manage it from there. It's like, that's yours. you manage this money. If you take it out, you take it out. If you keep it in there and you make money, then you make money. But that was kind of like my goal for that. And Coinbase is playing with my emotions.
Can I be signed up for?
Right. Right.
Mom.
Well, mother. And then my one son was like, I don't have time. I don't want this money. I'm not going to be doing that every week. I was like, shut up. I'll do it for you. But I'm still going to, either way, I'm going to set the account up for him and let him.
And then I think
And your
they were
daughter's
talking
set up,
about
right?
but I have one of my sons and then my daughter in there. But I think NovaTech is coming up now with I heard through that a feature that's you're gonna be able to click on the setting if you want to roll, it'll auto roll.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
You could just click on it and it'll just move whatever your bonus funds for you automatically to your trading balance.
I would like that.
Whatever, yeah.
I mean, I just need to know what they're moving.
Right.
But I would like, because I have
Right. It might be some
difficulty
settings that you
moving.
might want to move. I don't know how the settings going to be,
Um,
but it may be you can move 100% of it. Maybe you only want to move 50% of it, 20%. It'd be nice if they set a feature like that.
That
You may
would
want to
be,
take out some, right? So you
Oh.
might say, hey, I want to take out, I want to roll 50% over and take out.
I don't want to touch it. I just want to roll.
I need to jump on.
You really should. Even if you, I think to me,
I am.
The
and if
$100
and if it all goes boom, boom,
it's
boom,
not.
guess who gonna give me my money back?
Jay Mosley.
No. Lady J.
Lady J, I don't have no money like that. I don't think you're going to have that issue.
Scared-
Because you know what it
scared money
is?
don't win,
Right.
Because it's just
But you know, like
It's
and
sitting there.
basically we, and like they say, you never can predict
The market.
future.
yeah.
Future, but based on the lab, we can show you what NovaTech's done for the last 3.5
Right.
years or whatever. And so far, no one for that 3 and then years going on 4 has lost any money. And and when you look in your back up, I actually got one of them. I think I sent it to you. Showed you like every week. It showed you percentage for this year, like
No,
every
you didn't
week.
show me that chart.
Okay, but it's like it's in your back office from all 3 years. What was the percentage every single week that was since they've been in business? So
I don't go
got
in the
that
back
chart.
office. I go to one page.
That's just your.
Show me the money. Show me the
Right,
money.
right,
She just go to the roller.
I go straight to
every Friday. Roll up,
Boing.
click.
Like,
Right.
ooh! You can tell if I made good money because I get to scream. I was like, ooh! Now, I will say, I do it on my phone all the time. So for whatever reason, I was having some technical difficulties and I was getting really frustrated because I need to get that money moved before the end of the day Sunday.
Oh, right.
So I kept trying it, and it was knocking me out. And I was like, I don't know if I was having brain fog. I don't know what I was doing, but
Internet connection problem.
I think it was something I was doing. It kept saying, I'm trying to transfer this amount over, and it kept saying $1. I was like, $1? Did it transfer? So, they send you an email once you make a successful transfer, or is it considered a transfer? Or
Right, well, you move in, you moving
Once you
moving
make a
it from,
successful move
transferring it from your bonus
from this
to your
account to this
trading
account,
right.
you get an email saying that this is what you've done. So I kept looking at my email. I'm like, I'm not getting the email. So I go back and try to do it. So I stopped all day Saturday. I was like, forget it.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sunday, it just kind of like, I was like, ooh, got to make my money. So I went straight on it. And the first time it did not work. I came back a couple of hours later because I was about to open that laptop up. I was like, well, I'm about to open this laptop up because my money cannot stay here.
Right.
Because it's calculated from starting Monday, right?
Right, yeah.
So Monday through Friday.
Right.
So I
So if
need
a person come in like in the middle of the week, let's say they came in on a Wednesday, then they would just they won't get the whole week. They'll just get
from the day
from
they
the day
came in.
came in.
Yeah, they
their
don't
trading.
retro
So it was
back.
like 2-3 days or whatever. So they still make it.
Yeah, you still gonna make some money because I think I might have done that once, but I think it wasn't that I had already moved my bonus money, but I had put when I was putting new money in. I think I didn't put it into like on a Wednesday, so I didn't think that I was gonna get a nice amount, and I still got a pretty nice amount. But I don't. Last week wasn't my highest, but it was close to my highest because it was that time we had. Didn't we get like close to 4%?
Yeah, we are like I was over 4, like a little bit over 4%.
That was probably my highest. And I didn't have as much money in there as I have now. That's why I said it was like really the highest because I had less money and got more profit. Even though I'm getting good money back, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably, if things, wood in here to knock on, but if things stay, I'm putting like $1,000 a month. I really am. It's, and I'm not telling no story. I mean, I'm not. They ain't paying me. I'm not getting anything from nobody sponsoring or paying me to say.
And I know
It
it's
really
real money
is.
because I cash out every week. I cash it out every week. I cash out something every week. Yeah.
See, when I'm
I
ready,
roll over some, but I cash out some.
when I'm ready, I'm going straight over there. I'm like, okay, show me how to cash out. Because I don't know how to cash it out. All I know how to do right now is roll it over. But it's worth it. I think if you're ready to invest, and anything you invest in, you need to do the research behind it. You need to look and see. Don't take my word.
That's
Don't take Johnny's word.
Also on the website, you will see says live webinars. So, we have webinars right there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 7 days a week. You can watch a webinar.
I mean, well, I got to do something. I mean, I sat up there and stump my own toe.
Yeah.
I waited till oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy!
I
need to give me a couple pieces of property. I waited
Oh,
until the
property.
wrong time to when I should invest it. And I had the money to invest,
okay.
and I had the money to do it. It's like, fuck, I ain't got time to do it. Now it's like I got a little time to do it, and I want to do it. It's like now, it's not a buyer's market.
Oh yeah,
True.
right.
It's a seller's market.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
And then the way prices do up, it's like,
Yeah, they most definitely up there.
yeah.
But yeah.
What this is, I'm gonna sit that right there. I don't know. I thought I knew what that is. Oh, no, I don't. I do. I know what that is. I just thought about it. I like this little game. Look how befuddled they look.
Yeah, now
I think I know what it is. It got something to do with
that-
Thanksgiving?
I thought that too.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that
at
is-
first
oh.
I thought it was, no, that's
No.
no K in there.
Oh, okay, right.
But that's the first word I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say
It's
it's,
actually got me.
I think it's yogurt.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay,
It is.
so again, y'all can't probably see this. I'm gonna put it as close as I can. That's the word. Doot doot doot. And this is the answer. Y'all might as well say Lady J win. I'm like, really? I don't know. I can't. I tell everybody about the Novatech, and I tell them, I can't make you get nowhere. $45, and you sitting there not investing money. I don't know what you're waiting on. If you have the resources or just a little bit of resources, instead of buying that purse, instead of getting your nails done and buying all that hair,
All that
$300,
DJ
$500 for hair, DJ equipment. Don't do like me and get to shopping, because I sure went out and bought a couple of hundred on some, 1,000 on kitchen cabinets.
Oh, it changed real quick. From 100 to 1,000.
$1,000.
Because I had to buy some kitchen bases. I ain't even got a countertop. But not that it's not, and it's not even really needed. Because we have to really prioritize. I'm prioritizing my retirement. That's most important to me, is retirement. So anything I do to repair or fix my house, that's because I don't plan on being there. I'm planning on moving out and going somewhere else, but I want it to be decent. I'm not going to sell the house, but I really honestly plan on giving it to one of my sons.
She's retiring from the fictional job.
Right.
I'm retired from my fictional job. Whatever. But even from my fictional job, hell, I'm gonna need real money. I'm gonna need real money from that, because if there's a fictional job, that means a fictional ass pension, and I'll be living off of 736. Ain't that what they give people that ain't never had no job? They ain't making a. How much they make?
I think it's like 8. Well, it ain't that much.
They ain't
more
making
than
that much money if you never had a job.
Like
Oh,
Is
you
it
make
like
them
Social Security?
900.
Yeah.
If you never had a job, you're not getting no 900 a month. No.
What's the highest you can get? Like 2,000 or something.
Oh, you can get. The amount that you get from Social Security is based off of the years worked and the amount that you earn.
Right.
So anytime, like some people when they retire, they have to have so many points to retire, and that's what they're looking at: how many points, how many years I have, and how much did I earn. And you get that statement. Do it come every year? I don't know. Prior to COVID, it was coming on a regular basis where you get the statement to tell you. But I know 2,000 is not a cap because I'm at 2,000. So that can't be a cap because I'm going to just say one damn thing. I ain't working no more. In my fictional job, if y'all capping me at this, because that's not enough for me to live off of. And Social Security is...
especially not the way prices then shot up now.
Right, you can't live off of that.
So I went and brought a bag of dog, last month, dog food, dry dog food, I get it was 68.
What do you
if I
eat?
get
The
the lamb.
Victors?
Huh?
You use Victors?
No.
Oh.
No. Victor's and this stomach don't get along. So I do oh my gosh.
He got a big dog too.
Science diet.
Johnny saw Ray.
Yeah, Ray big.
Ray is a little baby bear now. He's a horse. He weighs 105 pounds, and he's 10 months.
Okay.
Hey, Ray Bear! He's so spoiled. When I tell you that dog is spoiled rotten, he whines constantly. He's always... What time? Oh, shoot. We got 3 minutes. I was going to say something, but I went blank.
You did to me.
Yeah, so it's not funny when you just go blank. You're like, what the hell?